Hello everyone. Today we are here to discuss JAM 2024 question number 58, right? Let's read the question properly first. Here k belongs to natural number. Okay, we have 0 equal to t0, t1, and this is so on recursive relation given over here, right? You can say it is a partition between 0 and 1, right? A function has been defined to be linear with nodes like this, and the function itself is this aj plus bjt, right? And V with a real vector space of all the real valued continuous piecewise linear function with nodes, right? Nodes, you can say it is just an interval endpoints, means inside the interval of 0, 1, these are the endpoints, or you can say inner points. Firstly, we plot a line for the clarity. If I draw a line, suppose this is your line, right? This is your line. Now you just mention, okay, I'm mentioning this is your interval. So suppose this is your interval, this is your interval 0, and this is your interval 1. How many points we have? 1 by 4, 1 by 2, 3 by 4. Okay, so this is your point called as 1 by 4. This is your point called as 1 by 2. This is your point called as 3 by 4, right? So when we are here, right, so this is t0, this is t1, this is t2, and this is t3, and this is your t4, right? So for getting t4, k plus 1 is equals to 4, and k comes out to be as 3, right? K comes out to be as 3, yeah, right? T3, and this is value of k I'm saying, right? So talking about this relation, right? So if j is varying from 1 to k plus 1, if we put 1 over here, we get t0 is lying between t1, right? So when we have this, when we are putting j equal to 0, we get a0 plus b0 t, right? Means in this domain, your function is itself a0 plus b0 t, right? Similarly, if we put j as a 2, so we get t2 is less than t is less than, sorry, we get t1, right? We get t1 is less than t and is less than t2. So when you are lying between t1 and t2, right, t1 and t2, your function is defined by j as 1, we get a1 plus b1t, right? Similarly, you can, I hope, observe the pattern. It will be a2 plus b2t. Similarly, this will be also as equal to a3 plus b3 of t. Since it is saying that it is continuous piecewise linear function with nodes, means it is continuous at the function f is continuous at what points? At t equal to 1, t1 equal to 1 by 4, it is continuous. T2 equal to 1 by 2, it is continuous. T3 equal to 3 by 4, it is continuous. For continuity, we know at 1 by 4, LHL, RHL should be same, right? So if we are moving here, so the function will be this, and if we are moving towards right hand side, the function will be this. So f of 1 by 4 plus is equals to f of 1 by 4 minus, right? And it is equals to f of 1 by 4 itself, so there is no need because it is continuous at its nodes. So we are sufficient with LHL and RHL. So hereby we conclude that a0 plus b0 by 4 is equals to a1 plus b1 by 4. Similarly, just like we have concluded for t1 equal to 1 by 4, at t2 equal to 1 by 2 also we can get the same thing. F of 1 by 2 plus is equals to f of 1 by 2 minus. So basically I'll just interchange. You write this as minus and this as plus, okay, because I have concluded LHL and RHL first. First LHL, then RHL, then again here LHL, then again here RHL, right? So this is your first observation, right? So again from this equation we get a0 sorry, now we are just moving from 1 by 2 left side, right? Left side means this function, right? So if we put t equal to 1 by 2, what we get? a1 plus b1 by 2 is equals to a2 plus b2 by 2. Similarly, I think you can understand at t2 equal to 3 by 4, we get a2 plus b2 by, wait, it will be b1 by 4, right? No, it's 1 by 2, right? So it's okay, it's 1 by 2. Then we have b2 by b2 into t value here is 3 by 4 at t equal to 3 by 4. F of 3 by 4 minus is equals to f of 3 by 4 plus, right? So we get a2 plus b2 into 3 by 4 is equals to a3 plus b3 into 3 by 4, right? So we get this equation. So if we see, we have 3 equations, right? And how many unknowns? A0 is an unknown, A1 is an unknown, B1. Suppose A0, B0, A1, B1, A2, B2, A3, B3. Total 8 unknowns. 8 unknowns and 3 equation means we have a restriction of 3 over 8, right? So dimension of a vector space is formula is total unknowns minus, because you know that the basis of the entire function will be itself a0 b1 a1 b1 a2 b2 a3 b3. These are all the basis, right? The total unknowns of the basis minus number of constraint, right? Constraint means equations. So as we can see, there are 3 constraints, right? This is your constraint 1, this is your constraint 2, and this is your constraint 3, right? So what will the dimension? Dimension of V can be calculated as total number of unknowns are 8. So 8 elements minus number of constraints are 3. So the dimension comes out to be as 5. So the dimension of V comes out to be as 5. I think so it is clear to you. If you didn't understand anything, any step, you can mention in the comment box. I will just sort you out.